Okay.
What's that hot?
Right. We've solved the moral universe of the world.
Yeah.
Right. It's time to get into the real meat, the real conversation, talking point. Women.
Boo.
Boobs.
No, I was like booing, like, get out of here, boo.
So, men and women are different.
Oh, that's a controversial statement there.
It's not a social construct.
It's not a social construct.
And there is no patriarchy.
Oh, that's
That'll straight away get some dislikes and some negative. But let's talk about why.
For that one.
yeah, fucking Raid Shadow Legends have pulled the finance. They now don't want to support this fucking Scottish, like, fucking gaming podcast, whatever you want to call this. Aye. Let me, allow me to elaborate. If you haven't, oh shit, didn't mean to kill those civilians. You know, all I'm trying to say is men and women are different, and I don't think. Well, I think some people debate me on that, but I think if you don't recognise that, then you're a moron, and I don't fucking care if you're leaving a negative review.
Yeah. Did you ever see that Friends episode?
In the same way we think we're all different. Sorry, aye.
I can't even remember the job, but it's like, oh, she wants to be a whatever, and they're like, that's like a man wanting to be a, and they're like, want to be a what? And then no. It's that's like a woman want to be a, and they're like, want to be a what? They're all offended by it, and then Joey just goes, penis model.
I mean, there's the physical differences, right, between men and women, but that's not really what I'm talking about. I'm talking about you know, there's a book called Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus, right? If you've not read that book, go and read that book first, and then we'll have the conversation. I'm going to try and get the guy on the ground floor if you want to try and get the guy on the top. Or just fucking, you know, rain bullets.
Whoa, you let him go, you mother bitch.
Well done. You know, and that book basically outlines why. It outlines a lot of the whys and helps. Did you just shoot them?
I said don't shoot them and you shot them?
I didn't shoot anyone there.
Who shot them?
I don't know.
I didn't do shit.
Pretty much just saw you run up and shoot one, I'm sure.
No, I ran up to save him.
Oh, there's another...
it's right, let's kill him.
Prick.
Let's kill him and then teabag his corpse.
Killing our hostages, man.
Worthless fucking cuck. He definitely freaking...
So, so this book explains why men and women kind of fight in relationships.
Right.
And it's because they're fundamentally different. Right? And one of the big things it starts with is men's sort of approach to problem solving and communication, the way they talk to each other versus women. So when men talk to each other, it's to solve problems. Mm-hmm. Fundamentally, we have a conversation, I come to you with a problem, it's to help me solve it. And it's a mark of respect between men to help solve each other's problems.
Yeah.
Right? When a woman comes to you and starts telling you about her day and what, for lack of a better word, you may describe as bitching.
Right.
They don't want you to solve their problem.
Yeah, they just want to be heard.
Yes, precisely. And I'd say for me, because I am very problem orientated and I want to solve the wife's problems, that is a big source of, or was a big source of frustration for me personally, and for her, because she probably felt like I wasn't listening to her when I was kind of going into problem solving mode.
Yeah.
So she would come to me and be like, oh, I was so stressed at work today, you know, had to do this and that, and, you know, so-and-so's like going around as some maniac in the department trying to sue everybody. And I'm like, yeah, but here's the legalese as to why that's a lot of bullshit. Here's why you're not going to lose your job. Here's why that doesn't matter. And, you know, there you go, problem solved.
Yeah.
And then she would get really annoyed at me. And she would kind of start talking about it again. And I'd be like, I've just solved your problem.
I sorted.
Yeah, there's nothing more to be discussed. Conversation over. Oh shit, someone's shitting me. And that's wrong. Or it's not wrong, it's just the difference fundamentally between the way... See, women have like what you might describe as an improvement committee So they sit and they have conversations together about how to fix everything.
Aye.
And it's all very, you know, tea and biscuits and oh shit, I'm right in the middle of this. And it's
legs.
and yes, and it's very supportive, and it's about the emotional support more so than actually trying to solve the problem. You know, it's all very understanding and great. Shit. Whereas I work fundamentally in an industry where we have to problem solve. You know, my whole job is to solve problems and then write it up as to how we solved it. Mm-hmm. So that's why I tend to be very problem-like. Here's the problem, here's the solution, boom. Next problem, next solution. Which isn't conducive to a healthy relationship. Mm-hmm. And by understanding that, you're not going to change it. Fundamentally, you know, my wife will always come home and be like, oh yeah, you know, either today was a great day at work, fantastic, terrific, nice to see you. Or she might say, no, it was a horrible day at work, it's awful, I hate my job. She doesn't really want her, you know, I'm like, well, quit your job. You know what I mean? She's not saying that. She doesn't want me to solve the problem, she wants me to listen. And that's something that could, as a stepping stone for anyone, you know, recognising that, just appreciating it if you're in a heterosexual relationship. You know, that's a thing. That is a feature of your heterosexual relationship, is your wife will come to you, she does not wish for you to solve her problem, or your partner, not wife, not just the wife, but your partner. You know, that's kind of point one. Then you move on to, there's a whole list of things in the book, which is like 101 ways to kind of, you know, make your partner happy. And it's specifically men, how to make your woman happy, and then women, how to make your man happy. Mm-hmm. So, but things they can do for you and things you can do for them. The list for the man is like 101 items. It's like, here's 101 things you can do to make your woman happy. And a lot of it's just things like, you know, give her a hug when she comes in, you know, listen to her, go on about her day the first 5 minutes, but yeah, tons of stuff. There's like 6 for women, how to make your man happy.
Right.
And not to be overly coarse or anything, a lot of it is like, you know,
drag him.
Sexual gratification. So I'm just trying to sneak around here, and it's like, okay, there is more to it than that. You know, I'm just being slightly facetious at the way the book is written. But it's an important distinction to make, is that, you know, men have needs as well as women, but they're different. Fundamentally, they are different. I don't need someone to, well, I don't entirely need someone to sit and listen to me go on about my day, because I don't come home and do that. Again, there might be a personality that prefers that, but fundamentally, like, men don't kind of behave like that. Like, a heterosexual man won't behave like that. Oh. Okay. And again, the book is targeted towards heterosexual couples, so I'd be interested if anyone has any recommendations for, you know, other relationships. I genuinely don't think, and this is what Jordan Peterson was saying before about there's no data on same-sex, like, couples bringing up kids. It's like, yeah, there's no data, and there's no books. Because there's no data, someone hasn't done the study to say this is how to, you know, these are kind of common problems that come up in homosexual relationships, and here's how to kind of address it. Mm-hmm. At least not as far as I'm aware. So by all means, you know, help me with my own understanding if someone knows of such a thing. But like I say, this book just entirely focuses on that aspect of it, and certainly I find it very frustrating that I don't understand exactly what the problem might be. And that problem solving one is a big one for me personally, because I do tend to problem solve. Because I'm naturally thoughts, not feelings. Sorry, goddamn cats come in here. Hey,
hi.
Come here, say hi. Oh. See, look, again, that's a man with a man behaviour. Oh shit!
Oh no.
Oh shit!
My deed.
Are you just dead now?
Take 5.
Oh, yeah, saved your life. Sweet. But I mean, is that your sort of experience? Are there any common kind of
Aye, kind of.
repeat conversations?
Oh, tons. But yeah, it's I definitely noticed that one. It's like, I don't want you to fix it, I just want you to listen. And it's like, okay, I did listen though. And now I'm trying to fix it.
Yeah, no, but
so that I don't need to listen again tomorrow.
No, but that's wrong expectation. You will listen to it multiple times.
Yeah.
That's again, and I don't know if it's not fair to say that they can't help themselves. It's just that's the way they process things. They just want to get it out, and then they feel better. And women, the sort of description the book uses is men are like rubber bands and women are like waves. So women are like full of love, and then they go down and they actually get a bit sad and maybe a bit sort of upset, and then they come back up again. Whereas men have to pull away from their partner to then come back to them sort of stronger.
Okay.
And it's not, pull away doesn't mean go out and fuck someone else. It just means you go to your man cave is the way it describes it. You know, you go, if you're mechanically minded, you go out and Woo has punished her, and it goes to Wemlock and is like, oh right, okay, whatever. So there's a consequence of misbehaving. Like in real life.
Where's this Woo?
I don't know.
Where's this Woo?
We
Where are
weren't
you?
listening. Fucking jabbing. Where's the step jump?
No,
You want to throw me up?
I'm going to set about him. Deny me weapons. Fucking goon.
There we go. Give you a hand up.
We were mean to a tiger, so you're going to put our lives at risk.
So killed the last liger. It's not my problem. What? I shot that guy with like 30 fucking bullets. Eat my dick.
I sniped the guy
Woofed.
through there. Good shot.
What a
Good
save.
shot. I saw that.
That was good, wasn't it?
You alive? I thought I killed you. Oh, I'm dead now.
Oh, good save. Must have saved the doc.
Boom.
See, I do save people.
What happens if we now kill him?
Negative morality. Super negative morality because you
Does it?
saved them first, yeah.
Ugh. I'll just rest my balls on his forehead a little bit. Oh, never mind. I'll better come help.
Ding. What was I saying? I was saying something about the lady folk. I've lost my train of thought.
Oh.
Aye, about the man cave. Yes, so man cave is an important feature of man. A, to either have one, or B, to recognise that you need one. You need to have some time away from your partner. You can't be an emotional support blanket for your partner at all times. That's, again, a lot of men get very frustrated with their partners. And equally, the partners need to recognise this in men as well, is that you can't be that emotional support at all times. Men are like rubber bands. They need to pull away from the partner and then come back. And when they pull away, quite often, and again, the book sort of clarifies this better than I'm probably explaining, you know, that when you pull away, it's to come back. And certainly women feel like you're leaving them to an extent, but it's to recognise that they're pulling away. Amanda calls it my man period,
Right.
where I'm sort of in a grumpy mood and I just need a kind of, maybe like this, like I need to play a video game, have a couple hours to myself, you know, just you need a break basically. Go in the garage, maybe take apart a motorcycle engine. Like I say, whatever your particular man cave, or manly preference is, go do it. You know, go watch the football, do whatever. And then you will come back, and you'll both feel more loving as a result.
Watch it the road, I'm going to let it up.
And said, you better run. Oh shit, still coming.
Got
Yeah, he's dead. And then I think it's better for both partners. I think he's dead.
Leroy Jenkins.
Coming. God damn it. See this fucking enemy's like, whoa shit. You alright in there?
Yeah, that's a better.
Something exploded.
Yeah, I threw a grenade off the ceiling so it bounced down and killed them, and it worked.
Alright, cool.
You're Leroy Jenkins, so that's how I'd be safe.
And it's interesting. We went to like this thing at the school, where they're talking about the primary education and the value system and all this good stuff. And gender like differences doesn't come up as a topic in schools anymore. Neither does sex ed, although primary school's probably too young for it. But it's at the same time it's like more interesting, I would say, and more important as a discussion point than most of the other stuff they're doing. Although they are doing this really cool thing called classroom economy, where they have to pay bills and
right.
Yeah. Oh shit! Shotgun cunt.
I'm stuck behind you, so I'm just gonna keep shooting him in the face.
Right, I'm pretty sure he can't get past me even, so
wouldn't like go slightly forward for me or back, doesn't matter. I couldn't see because of the windows.
Okay, there we go. I think it's an important thing for all of us to understand, and I shouldn't have to buy a book to have learned a lot of that. Reload.
Yeah.
Like we've got all these shit subjects in school, like not religious education. PSE. What is it? I can't remember what PSE is. Social education, I believe. Yeah, it's like, what was that class meant to be about? Maybe teach us a bit about what healthy relationships are. And it's like, oh, but there's no such thing as a healthy relationship. It's like, yeah, but there are healthier relationships than others. There's those guys you see in the supermarket, like fucking bullshit. Going mental at each other. Because she's not had a break, and because he feels like he can't leave her alone, so he's both are snapping, and it's like, why the fuck are we
a big one for me, right, is I overhear dickheads in the gym having this conversation all the time. If you come up and you hit like, follow partner.
Oh, yeah.
It means like
we're both kind of,
it's like you're
cool.
a turret on me. You're sort of free to shoot.
Oh, that's cool.
So it means we can kind of both shoot.
Oh shit.
This is one I overhear all the time. It's always arseholes with like fucking "only God can judge me" tattooed on them and shit like that. Saying this is like that.
You big prick.
Oh, so I just said that's like, if you actually cared about me, you'd do it. You know what I mean? I hear that all the time, and that's
you just cared about me, you'd do it. But what is it they're doing?
It can be anything. It can be like, oh, can you take care of the kid this weekend? Or one guy, I think he was on about like shaving his back or something like that, and it's it's all kinds of stuff. But what it is irrelevant. It's just that's such like blackmail.
Emotional blackmail.
If you cared about me, you'd do it.
Oh shit!
What?
It's a fucking Wayne.
Yeah, nice. So we'll
go save his ass.
Should be quite weak. Should be able to let them. So I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah, that is emotional blackmail. I'm sure, but again, potentially it's because they need a break, and some people feel bad that they have to ask for a break, rather than people recognise it. But at the same time, and again, a lot of this is all in this one book. Is like, your partner's not a mind reader. Oh, but you should know me better than anyone if you really love... No, they're still not fucking mind readers. And I make that mistake as well with Amanda sometimes, where I'm like that, you should just know that I need X or Y. And it's like, yeah, but fucking, despite being a fully grown adult, you still act like a fucking baby. Mm. Or you still don't communicate well enough. You're just sitting there with your arms crossed like that. What are you annoyed about? I'm like, I'm not annoyed. Like, yeah, you are. What is it? What did I do? She calls it my stupid rules. I'm like that. Well, came downstairs and like front door wasn't locked and like garage was left open, and it's like I'm annoyed because potentially some of my stuff could have gotten nicked. And it's like, but at the same time, she's like, well, what the fuck? It didn't.
Yeah.
And it's a little thing to get annoyed about, but it's the little things that kind of make up life, you know what I mean? It's like if my wife was in a road accident, obviously that's more important, but, you know, I wouldn't get annoyed at her for being in an accident. But I will get annoyed if she forgets to lock the front door, because I feel she should fucking know better.
Yeah. I want to...
Oh, shit, I don't know if we should have given him to Dr. Wu.
I want to give him... I want to... Wait, customise everything.
Aye, go for it.
Because we've done it like none of it.
Alright, I guess that's you too. You can buy whatever you want. Oh, see, like, you could buy an AK for, like, barely any money. Oh, Desert Eagle instead, for a sidearm. Aye, and it's certain things, like, what annoys me is, and again, the books like this, is men apparently keep score different to women, in terms of the amount of stuff you do. And again, this is a big cause of conflict, is, like, you might feel like you do a lot by going to work, but it's like a woman keeps score differently, because a woman will keep score on kind of the number of things you've done, which I think is actually fair as well. I don't think it's enough to go, oh, I went to work today, especially if your partner works as well. Like, you both go to work, and it's not a woman's job to, like, just look after the kids, in my opinion. There's this whole range of things you can talk about there, but fundamentally I get annoyed because I do hundreds of different bits and pieces. But her argument back to me, which is actually was really kind of eye-opening, was, yeah, but I come home and there's nothing for me to do. Right. So you're making almost a rod for your own back by, you know, doing all this stuff, doing the right things. Like, we're actually in the opposite end. So a lot of women get frustrated because they feel their man doesn't do enough. So I'll start with that as kind of a simpler example, you know. So, and it's little things. Again, it's just like, give her a hug. You know, you get a point for giving your partner a hug when they come home. Mm-hmm. It's not just like, yeah, you take out the trash and do all the domestic shit. Although domestic shit does come into it. It's the other stuff. It's, you know, oh, yeah, bye. Cool. Like I say, it's the other stuff. There's an emotional support element to it. Certainly I do most of the domestic stuff, but it makes sense because I work from home. Yeah. So I can stick a wash on and then, you know, go on a freaking, like, 2-hour conference call about PowerPoints or some shit. Mm-hmm. Where she goes to the office every day. You know, she has to go in and do her job. Mm-hmm. And again, I was making a rod for my own back, excuse me, by doing all the domestic stuff. And then she'd come home and she'd be like, yeah, there's like nothing for me to do. And I'm like, oh shit, you're right. I'm making it a big deal, but I've made the problem almost myself. Mm. You know, and then get annoyed, because what? Because what, do you want her to do all the fucking washing, ironing? Weekly shops particularly fucking piss me off. I despise doing the weekly shop. Really? Aye. Don't know what it is. It's like a pathological dread. Like, it's just the last thing I want to do at my weekend. Is go and just...
At the weekend, yeah, I can see that.
But it's the best time, really, for us to do it. Just with school and everything else. Right. Kill this Nazi prick. Whoops.
I knew that was going to happen. I was going to say, can you just kill the guy on the right and I'll get these two?
Ah, shit. Could have captured
it. Well.
Did I lose them all? No, I think we saved one. Oh, no. Nearly got away. Aye. Like, there's certain chores I just despise doing. Mm-hmm. But again, I think that's because... But you can sort of sort that out between yous. I've got a really good app, actually, that I got on my phone. That's just, like, Microsoft Excel. We did save all the hostages. Oh. What? No, don't get that gun. God damn it. I thought you were with Dr. Wu. God. No, stay hidden.
No, stay close. You're not good to anybody there.
No, I don't even think that was a moral decision. That was a tactical decision. Last thing I want to worry about is that kid up there with a fucking sniper rifle, shooting himself in the fucking dick or whatever.
Oh, that's some bullshit. I could clearly grab that. Whatever, I've already got a sniper rifle, so I don't need that one. Yeah, I'm shooting the guy at the bottom. Oh, no, you just shot him. I'm shooting the guy at the top. Oh, what? I shot his hat. Oh, hot that. Right, there's a boy there. I'm gonna shoot him. No, you go. There. I wanted to murder him.
Are they coming up? Oh, co-op sniper! Yay!
There's a guy in front of me.
Get fucked.
The thing is, I don't really do a weekly shop. I just get little bits because there's one right next to the gym. So like whenever I'm in there, I'm like, what do I need? The next couple of days, and I can kind of just do that.
Ah, was it? It's just for like school lunches and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you've got.
It's aye. But again, pain in the dick. What? Fucking shot this cunt like 10 times. Get fucked.
I'm dead.
Oh. Are you pretending?
No, yeah, I'm
okay. See a sniper. See a snipper. God damn it.
I wonder if that would be effective in real life, pretending you're dead.
I mean, probably. It is an option. Die!
Aye, top right. I think that motherfucker's got a sniper.
Way too many of these assholes.
Drop it.
Are you alive? How is he? Ugh.
There's a gentleman on the left. Does he get some sort of armour on? Not anymore.
Ironing as well. I always feel I have to do the iron.
I couldn't tell you the last time I ironed anything. I laid them flat and like once they're dry, I just laid them flat and it kind of sorts itself out. If I had a job interview or something like that and I needed a shirt, yeah, I would iron it, but I don't need to wear crap like that very often.
But I mean, I don't wear it very often. I'll still like iron my t-shirts and his school stuff as well, man. I fucking despise it. Because I feel like I always iron. Amanda never irons. And I'm not pure saying she should iron either. Anybody who's like, oh, you're making it out as a woman's job. No, not saying that. I'll happily iron the stuff. But why should I always be ironing stuff? That's my question. It's division of labour.
Yeah.
Ironing takes a fuckload of time out that I could be sitting playing Army of Two. Or, he's dead. Oh shit.
See that? Yeah, you shot him.
Or some other, video game. But no, I'm fucking ironing. And something weeks, like honestly, I do nothing else. Not nothing else besides iron. I do nothing else besides the fucking like the chore list. And it's an easy way. It's an easy way, I think, for people to get themselves really upset.
Mhm.
Douche.
What, too many chores and shit?
Yeah, well, not just that. It's doing nothing but chores. You need to divide your time a wee bit into like, things for fun. Do some degree of work. But yeah, almost schedule in. I find scheduling in time for fun is actually quite important.
Yeah, I agree, because if you do nothing, it gets you down because you usually do nothing. But
yeah,
like when you do stuff, it releases dopamine and it does make you happy. But like it's the same thing if you did nothing but work 24/7.
Well, there's people who work super hard, and I can't. Sometimes I do pure beat myself up because I'm like, I should be working harder. Elon Musk is like, oh yeah man, I work like 70-hour weeks.
Does he fuck though?
No, well, does he work productively is the argument, but no, I would believe him.
I'm on fire.
And I'm reading an interesting book talking about.
Hold in it again.
You're on fire.
That was some bullshit. I was rolling to get, I'll roll round. I'll crawl round.
Where are you? You're right there.
I'm right foot, yeah.
Oh
the fuck's
shit!
Oh, he just stomped on my head. Oh, and he snapped my neck. Oh well.
That was nice.
Oh, and then he volleyed you.
He volleyed me. I wasn't even allowed to respond.
That's fraudulent because I was rolling to put out the fire and another fire started on me, so I'm not counting that one. Bad game mechanics.
Yep, agreed. Dishes. I do all the dishes.
I've always done dishes, but dishes don't really bother me.
I don't mind the split. Again, it's the division of labour. If Amanda cooks dinner, I'll do the dishes.
Yeah.
And vice versa.
It annoys me when I'm doing both, but also it's I don't mind doing dishes at all, but it annoys me when there's like 14 days worth of dishes stacked up. I'm like, you realise like that's an annoyance, whereas dishes are so easy to do if you just do them straight away. You just go boom and they're done, and it's like not a big deal at all. But if you leave them and they're stacked up, and then you have to, it's like if you go to get like a dish out and there's not a single clean dish, like yeah, that annoys me. Because there'll be times I'd come back from like uni or training or work or whatever, and there wouldn't be a single clean like fork from it to use, and that would annoy me. I'm like, for fuck's sake, so I come in and like clean a bunch of shit before I can even just eat my scran. Like that's annoying.
Aye. No, I object to that. I object to that happening, not I object to your objection. Your objection is a valid one, is what I'm saying.
Merci.
I really don't see how these gas tanks are effective at all. These fucking flamers. Sorry, flamethrowers. I just realised that there's a different definition.
Isn't a flamer like someone that just deliberately winds folk up in a comment section?
I thought it was a derogatory term for a homosexual, but maybe.
Oh, maybe it is.
I don't know. That's not how I meant it.
Ah, you meant it because he's got.
Meant it because he's on flamethrower. Yeah.
It's like calling somebody a fudge packer because they're packing fudge into a box. Like, that's just what it is.
Is it really the same? Okay. Take the money and run.
Tom
I
Cruise,
can take his flamethrower.
You call me a fudge packer. Well, Tom Cruise, I mean, you're kind of packing fudge in. You can't call me a fudge packer.
I'll sue you in England. You prick. Let's get out of here. Escort the child, Doctor. Whoa. Did we not already do that?
No, he's still with us.
Ooh, there's a vent.
I love it there. You can have it. I'm looking for a beach and a tan when this is done. So
I like you. You're nice people. Most other people don't need. Nobody will help my family but me.
Oh, is this
If I don't get this medicine to them, they will die.
stay with us.
Oh fuck, I'm on fire. So what, she'll make the same mistake as me, presumably, and just run through the fire.
Managed to avoid it. Colonel, we've managed to avoid drowning.
What?
It's in Metal Gear 2.
Is it?
It's one of your infamous lines, you know, when you've got like MI Emmerich on your back and you swim through the water. Raiden phones up the corner and goes like, Colonel, we've managed to avoid drowning. And it's just one of those things that when you sit and think about it, it's like, yeah, you sure did, Raiden.
Poor
Just by getting in touch kind of implies that you're not dead, but...
Poor Raiden, man. Wasn't even, as a character, it wasn't even his fault, really.
What wasn't?
Just the kind of hate that spiraled about him.
Well, I mean, it was deliberate.
He was unexpected, was he not?
Yeah, it was deliberate by Kojima. He wanted to, like, play with people's expectations.
Yeah, but that's a terrible idea.
Why?
Just because it's Metal Gear Solid, do you know what I mean? Who wants to play Metal Gear Solid and not play Solid Snake?
Nobody. But that's why it worked.
Oh shit. Well, I mean, it's a good enough game, but it's not. It would have been a better game if you were doing, you know, the boss battles as Snake.
Nah, I don't agree.
Prick.
Raiden's the whole point of it.
I really don't feel it.
See, Raiden's stand-in for the player themselves.
Really?
In some ways, because think about it, it's like the S3 simulation, and Ryan's just some newbie. But he thinks he's experienced because he's done a bunch of VR.
Okay. I mean, I'll give you that. I hadn't really thought of it that way. Where we need to go? I thought I needed to go in there, but there was no real prompt. And there's fire everywhere. Come on.
I've not seen any green.
You stand probably in the that fucking spot. Want to fuck. Want to fuck game. Yeah, I get it. I get what I need to do. I get where I need to go, but it's not giving me any kind of... Come in here. Maybe needs both of us.
Gonna climb. There we go. Fuck me.
There we go. There's Dr. Wu. This time, look after him, right? You wanted to use a sniper rifle, and we were like, no. That's a terrible idea. And we were extremely virtuous for doing it, but I don't believe we were. I would say I just wouldn't give a child a sniper rifle. Oh, that child went on. What does he go on to do? Smoke? What? What? I'm disturbed as to where this is going. What? I think it's because I've not been paying that much attention. Right, so does he save his family then? So is this good? I'm totally confused. Okay, right, we're going to defend reception. Whatever. Not going to think too much about that. Oh shit. Oh shit, I kinda knew that was gonna happen.
Are they all coming in?
Yeah, and they're all gonna be busting in through all the walls, eh? All the doors will open. I suggest getting behind reception with me. All the fucking filofaxes and fucking PDAs and shit.
Oh, down here, right, I'm with you. But then...
I think all the doors are going to bust open, sort of gradually. I'm going to have to, don't get me wrong, I'm going to have to run out eventually and get more ammo.
I'm just worried about granadas.
Well, it's kind of a wide enough, like, little spot here. Maybe we should take a side.
Right.
Like left.
Give me, I'm on the right just now, so give me the right.
Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. I feel like there's more incoming. There you go. Left door, I'll take right. Ah, you take left, I'll take right. That's good shit, actually. Grenade their ass.
Oh, upstairs.
No snipey. Snipey, no sniper. Hurry up! Damn it. Reloading, that's fucking terrible. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Gentleman with the shields coming at us. He's right here with the shield right behind you. I can't do shit to him because he's got a fucking shield. Right, nah, I've got... Anyway,
I mean,
Lothead.
Doing much better here. Playing it relatively strategic. Good shot.
I'm gonna run and grab this ammunition.
Yeah, I'm the same. Luckily that guy with a shield brought a lot of ammunition.
Stay cool and pick up any ammo out there.
I just did.
Just did. You're a boss of me. You're my dad.
That yell sounded just like Link's yell from Majora's Mask. Oh no, Skull Kid's yell from Majora's Mask.
I was trying to think where I've heard that from.
I need to recover for a second. Right, there's a riot shield guy coming on your side.
On my side.
Yeah.
Twat.
Yeah, There you go.
I got him.
I'm somehow getting hit
Yeah,
despite
go
being
on.
being covered. I need to just chill out for a second.
Ah, him. Snippy snapper. Oh,
Try and get that eye. Thank you, because that guy was just shooting me like crazy.
shoot your way to the mall? Jesus Christ. Fucking hospital in the middle of a fucking strip mall or something? Ding.
Okay, where you going?
I was just kind of following you there. Defend the hospital. Okay, in principle I am doing that, but where do I need to go to do that? Beep. I can hear something beeping. In here?
Oh, right, the thing is showing us going closer, I guess.
Okay. Game's so gosh darn confusing. Come on, game. Help me out, game. What is the secret? I mean, there's a bad thingy door back there. Pretty close.
I mean,
What? Oh. What's up there? Right, come on. One, Michelle. One, Michelle. Yeah, but is it? Okay, I seem to be getting further. No, is it here though? Ah, it's here. Fucking. What was the whole satellite thing then? It's got something to do with a cat. What?
Outstanding.
who knows?
Okay.
Right.
Right, I'm trying to open this door. There we go. After random chest bumping. Right, let's go. Defend the hospital. Apparently we're the only ones who are defending it.
Sometimes we do okay. See you on the other side, Doc.
Our whole mission just seems to be like reacting. There's no proactivity in this. There's like no main objective, no villain. It's just like, aye, just do your best. Get out of here, you know. Save the world. Spin around in circles.
Just the right way?
Yeah. It's
Oh.
just waiting for the prompt. Here we go. Ugh, this is a shit vantage point. Right, this looks a bit better.
Grenade!
Upper level.
Oh, I've got a shotgun. I want a
Oh, well
shotgun.
done.
You're dead. Move.
To your left.
Now you're dead. Move.
Oh, saw a guy. Saw a dude.
Was that you?
Right.
You're dead. So's your pal. I said so's your pal!
Not my pal.
Go up. Go up. There we go.
Yeah, well done. You just murdered a man. We're just justifying, see, we're just hypocrites, aren't we? Justifying our own murdering behaviour in this game by saying, oh, it's just a game. It's just this simulation within a simulation. I don't care, to be honest. It's very relaxing.
There we go.
Again, it's not really about the murder, it's about the problem solving. It's the teamwork.
Yeah, totally. I need to flank this gentleman. Where is he? There he is, right.
Ah, okay, yeah, you try and snipe him.
I'll need to pull him out a wee bit.
Pull him out just so slightly. I'll snipe the shit out of his backpack.
Hey, you can't blow up cars, that's my thing.
Oh, fuck it. Doc, maybe?
Easy.
Oh, well done. Well done, sir. Well done. I like it.
Can't be a classic.
Here's the road we was talking about. I guess we're going to the mall.
Whoa.
Let's go to the mall today.
I don't get this reference. Is it a song?
Oh, you never watched How I Met Your Mother, did you?
You never watched what?
How I Met Your Mother?
Oh, no, I don't watch it.
No, one of them was a teenage pop star in Canada, and that was her song, Let's Go to the Mall.
I never got it. I never got the appeal of How I Met Your Mother.
It's basically just Friends, but with a different cast.
Well, there's How I Met Your Father now.
I've heard about that. It's Hilary Duff, is it not?
Aye.
Isn't that? I have not seen it. I don't really care, but maybe I'm just being harsh. Maybe it's good.
Oh shit.
What that? Fucking fool. Foolish fool. Right, one second.
Well done.
Now we can hit. Oh, sorry, motherfucker. I was trying to end the chat.
Yeah, I know.
I was trying to step on
That's
your
right.
foot.
Yeah, exactly. It's fucking non-committal bad egg's sake.
Descent.